Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be kind of fun to share with you 4 products that I think you should add to your everyday routine. I have been noticing trends with these certain types of products that I've been reaching for on an everyday basis, and I figured that it would be fun to just kind of do a more focused video on just 4 products so it's not going to be too overwhelming, and I'm so excited to share all these products with you guys. Some of them I've talked about before, some of them I have not, so I'm really excited to share all the products with you. I really feel like all 4 of these things should be staples. They've become staples for me. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I'm actually so excited because Goop is sponsoring today's video. Goop is one of my very favorite sun care brands. They make some of my favorite sunscreen products. I've actually worked with them several times before, which I'm sure if you followed me for a while, you would have seen. I've actually been a Goop user since before I started my beauty channel. I think I tried their sunscreen setting spray years and years ago. It was recommended to me when I was shopping at Sephora one time. Anyway, so I've enjoyed Goop products for a long time now, and I'm so happy that they wanted to work with me again. And their newest product is one of my recommendations for today because I've been able to use this for a little bit over a week. I would say maybe a week and a half. I've been trying it out basically every single day to really get a good feel for this product, and I'm so excited about it, and I really do feel like it's something that everybody needs in their everyday routine. So that brings us to our very first product. I think this is one of the best new CC creams. This is the Goop CC Screen 100% mineral CC cream. So let me give you a backstory. I know I'm gonna sound redundant at this point. When it comes to sunscreen, if you don't already know, I always tend to reach for and prefer a mineral sunscreen. I have sensitive acne prone skin, so a clean mineral sunscreen in my products is what I prefer to use. I just basically break out from a lot of other different things. So I just personally like to be able to know and rely on a good clean mineral formula for my personal skin type. I'm so excited about this, genuinely. I've been using it and I have been obsessed with it. One of the things I really love about it as well is that it has an SPF of 50, which is great, especially for a mineral CC cream. Oh, it's just so good. So I'll tell you guys about this in just a minute. I'm gonna layer it on top of one of my favorite bases. For me, I always reach for a mineral primer or mineral formula if I have the option, and that is the Goop matte screen for me. So this has an SPF of 40, it's 100% mineral as well. So I like to layer this underneath the CC screen just for maximum protection. So I'm just gonna take some of the Goop matte screen and apply that to the face first, just so that I can achieve maximum sun protection. So it's recommended that you use a quarter-sized amount, which seems like a lot, but it's really not once you blend it out all over the skin. And I always like to bring my sunscreen down the neck as well, and also underneath the eyes, and even the ears too. You guys know that I'm like a sunscreen freak. I really do wear sunscreen every single day. We are ready for the Goop CC screen. You guys, this is so good. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. I've been able to try it, and I always recommend what I've tried and really put to the test. And this has impressed me so much. So this is brand new to Goop. It comes in 15 flexible shades. Right now, I'm personally enjoying the shade 206W. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some to the back of my hand, just so you can kind of see the color and the texture. It's so gorgeous. It's so lightweight. It almost has somewhat of a gel consistency in my opinion. So here's how I like to apply it. I just take it off of the back of my hand with a sponge directly. Now, if you're familiar with how I like to apply product, you'll know that I usually like to apply base products with a brush. This is not the case with the CC screen from Goop. I've discovered that I personally really love how it applies directly with a beauty sponge. I'll just take a little off the back of my hand and I will literally start to just swipe this over the skin. So I'll do half of my face with this so that you can see the amount of coverage that it gives and the finish that it has. Again, I like to make sure to kind of bring it up under the eyes. I also blend it down the neck as well. And I personally really like the coverage that just one coat gives. If you want to have a little bit more coverage, you can let it sit on the skin for about 60 seconds and then you can go in with a second layer. But again, like I said, I really do enjoy the coverage that it gives. It looks so natural, which is why I've been using it on an everyday basis. So here's the side without CC cream. Here's the side with CC cream. I love that it still looks like my skin, but a better amped up, glowier version. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on the other side of my face. I'm genuinely obsessed. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit more and just kind of gently press it over top of the areas that I need a little bit more coverage. I feel like I really took my time today to just kind of show you guys the before and after, but when I'm getting ready off camera, I can literally just swipe this on with a sponge and it always turns out looking so great, and it takes literally no time to do. So I really wanted to mention that in today's video because I genuinely think it's something that everybody could use in their everyday routine. So yeah, if you can't tell, I've genuinely been enjoying this like crazy. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do concealer. I'm gonna powder. I'm also going to apply some bronzer, and then we'll move on to my second pick that I feel like you guys definitely need to add to your everyday routine. So I'll be right back. All right, so I added concealer, I set the face, I put bronzer on, and I also filled in my brows. If you guys want to know what products I used, I will have them listed and linked down below. This brings us to the second product I feel like everyone should add to their everyday routine, and that is a baked blush. So there's actually two formulas that I've been obsessed with. I don't know what it is about baked blushes right now, but just something that gives a little bit of a luminosity to the skin while also adding color. It makes it so easy for every day to apply. So I have kind of re-fallen in love with this one right here from Milani. I'm sure so many of you guys probably already have this, but this is the Milani Luminoso Baked Powder Blush. More recently though, Hourglass actually launched 2 new shades in their blush line, I believe, and this was one of them. This is called Sublime Flush, and I am so in love with this. I want to wear this one today since I've used the Milani one so many times. I'm actually going to use the brush that they sent with it, which is this right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this. I love how this is like a peachy lavender color. It's so flattering. I'm just gonna smile and apply this to the apples of the cheeks. And you'll see that like you literally don't even need a highlighter, especially laid on top of that CC cream. I feel like my skin looks so glowy. And then to add a baked blush right on top gives you the most beautiful, luminous, lit from within complexion, like without even trying. It's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna layer this on the cheeks. I like to put a little bit across the center of the nose. I feel like it makes the skin look a little bit more healthy. But look at that. I seriously have been skipping highlighter when I wear baked blushes because it just gives you the best glow all over the cheeks. I think it's so stunning. I'm absolutely obsessed. So the third product that I feel like I've been using on almost an everyday basis that I think might be a little overlooked. I don't really see too many people using this on an everyday basis, but I personally feel like it should be. I've talked about both of these formulas recently and I've been loving them both equally, but I have been obsessed with like a liquid eyeshadow. So this one is from CoverGirl. It's the Exhibitionist Lid Paint in the shade Coconuts. And then also I've been obsessed with the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadows. This makes it so easy to just do like a one and done eye look. You don't have to set it. I have pretty hooded eyes that usually crease, and both of these formulas do not crease on me. I'm going to use the CoverGirl one today because this one's just amazing, especially for my personal skin tone. I think it looks so natural and so effortless. They obviously make more shades than this if you want to try them, but here it is on the back of my hand. It's just a perfect kind of neutral taupey brown. I'm just going to add this onto both of my eyes with a fluffy brush and just literally sweep it back and forth from lash line all the way up to the crease, kind of blending it outward. This dries pretty fast, so I like to work somewhat quickly with this. I'm just going to take what's left on the back of my hand and apply that to the brush and just run that across the entire lower lash line. The great thing about this too is if you did have more time during your everyday routine, these make a great eyeshadow base or primer for your powder eyeshadows if that's what you're wanting to wear. But on days where you're just like needing to get out the door or do something really quick, this has been amazing. I've loved it so much. And you'll see it just kind of looks like the slightest shadow around my eyes, but it's not too intense. That's why it's so foolproof, and that's why it's been so great for like an everyday basis. When you just want that bit of definition, but you don't want a full-on eye look. You don't want anything that's going to be too high maintenance. It just gives the perfect amount of definition in my opinion. I'm just going to quickly apply some mascara, and I'll be right back to share with you the last product that I feel like is honestly game-changing and everybody needs it in their everyday routine as well. So I will tell you guys about that in just a minute after I apply a little bit of mascara. Alrighty, so mascara is on. I did get a little bit of mascara on the eyelid, but I'll just wait for that to dry to wipe it off. So the last product that I think everybody needs to add into their everyday routine is a product that I have been meaning to tell you guys about for a while now. As soon as I tried this formula out on my lips, I was obsessed with it. It's so wonderful. I feel like it's it's important to have a lip product that kind of sits in the middle as far as something that's going to be hydrating and really comfortable to wear, but also something that's going to look like you're put together in a really easy one-step process. So the product that I wanted to talk about is this right here. It's from M Cosmetics. Now I have two shades. I think these are the only two shades that they have right now. These are the Lip Cushion Tinted Lip Luminizer. I have the shade Venetian Rose, and I also have the shade Magic Hour. Both are so stunning. The Venetian Rose color is a little bit more of like a deep rose, and then Magic Hour has just the slightest bit of like a pinky orange hue to it, which is gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the shade Magic Hour today. I feel like it'll match my blush really well. I'm just going to apply this straight out of the tube directly onto the lips. And this is so nice too because you can really build it up if you want more pigment, or you can keep it kind of sheer like I have right here. It's honestly so foolproof. I feel like it's a great hybrid between a lip balm, a gloss, and a lipstick. I know it's kind of like a complicated hybrid, but truly that's what it feels like. It feels so insanely comfortable on the lips, gives just the right amount of color, just the right amount of hydration, just the right amount of shine in my opinion. It is to die for. I love this. Both of these shades are incredible in my opinion. I would recommend both of them, honestly. I genuinely think that they are perfect for every day. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of brow gel just to complete the look. All right, you guys, so that completes the video. This is the final look. I genuinely love how this turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed my 4 suggestions that I feel like everybody should add to their everyday routine. I feel like it's fun to do these videos where it's a little bit more product focused instead of doing like a full face of new stuff. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully it wasn't overwhelming, and hopefully it was exciting and inspiring, because sometimes it's really fun to revamp your everyday makeup collection. So hopefully that gave you guys a few more ideas if you're looking to expand or add to what you already own. All 4 of these products I've been seriously obsessed with, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again to Supergoop for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to check out the new Supergoop CC Screen, which is the 100% mineral CC cream, I will have everything linked down below for you guys to check it out. It's genuinely one of my new favorite everyday products, like truly. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do check it out, let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie, and I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber but you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, click on the bell after you subscribe and you'll get a notification every single time I post. That's it from me today. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.